Welcome everyone to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, as we'll see the best and the brightest. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Stars, Okafor out there with Johnson. Then there's Towns, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he's good on the second.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's stage. And for as much offense as the All-Star game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
And the Stars have possession after the Elites pick up 2. Okafor inside, and he jams it with authority.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Johnson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it to Okafor. Takes it from 10. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Ahead. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's part of what makes this game so fun. I mean, we don't come to the All-Star Week looking for great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run.
And so, here are the Elites. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Booker's got his first points of the night.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
It's deflected. Wiggins against Johnson. And that one's good. Jokic. 6 points for him.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
What about him? The Elites take possession. He brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is an honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Towns. The 10-footer. Again, the miss by the Stars.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Back to Wiggins. And stolen by Booker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it into the knee and converts. The layup. He has 5.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
The Elites have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
First personal foul.
The first one falls. Russell, he's checked in for good. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. And so he hits both. The Stars trailing. Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Doris?
We talked about this roster of players for the Rising Stars Challenge, and he said, I look at this group, and top to bottom, this could be the players who are the faces of the NBA in a few years. Everyone here just oozes talent and will be dominating the league in a short time. He just might be right, guys.
And thank you, Doris. The dish to Booker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Booker's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Porzingis passes to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Richardson. To the paint. Outside Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. And that's his first foul. Laverne, he's checked in for the Stars. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Smart. They shoot again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Stars?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
He hits the second from the line. The Elites trailing. Outside Gordon. And the shot is long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Levine. Passes it to Randall. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And it's Gordon missing. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
11 feet out, and he hits it. Leads trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
But they recover it. Here's Levine. He's guarded by Russell. Portis, the pass to Laverne. And it's blocked by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
2 on the clock. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Stars up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
On the court right now for the Stars. Okafor out there with Towns. Then there's Smart. Then it's Johnson. And it's Levine at the 1. Here's Levine. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Towns. after the Elites pick up 2, and it falls over the rim and in. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Stars.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Kilpatrick missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the Stars leading by 4. Here's Levine. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
So it's the Stars now after the Elites pick up 2.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Towns with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Levine dishes to Johnson. The open shot by Smart. And that one comes up a bit short. The Leafs trail by 6. Here's Kilpatrick. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Threw that one down.
Levine, great D that time from Green. Levine's gone 1 of 4, so here's Kilpatrick.
There's a little physicality right there. Actually playing some tough D out there.
Body-on-body defense to draw the charge? Come on now, that's not something All-Star Week is known for, is it?
Richardson, he's checked in for the Elites. Russell comes in for Hood. Here's Towns. And once again off the mark by the Stars. Here's the break. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Okafor up top. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets it to go. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Green against Okafor. The drive by Green, and foul called as he runs it out, and he makes the first. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Elites. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bogdanovich. The Stars also changing it up. Laverne, he's checked in for Towns. Randall comes in for Okafor, and it's Portis in for Levine. So it's the Stars now. Covered by Wiggins. Feeds it to Laverne. The 3. But they get it back. Randall kicks to Booker. Dishes it to Randall. And the layup is good.
The tenacity on that interior. Just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Green the pass to Wiggins. Let's go. The Elites with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
A nice shot by Booker.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And it's blocked by Gordon. They retain possession.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
Stars have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Zingas, he's checked in for the Elites. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Elites trail by 8. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the 3. Again, Russell missing. Clark, the possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And psychologically, I think that would give them an even bigger edge, Kevin.
The Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw, good. Portis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Will it go? Porzingis can't hit.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Randall throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Down low, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal.